Well, how's she going today, guys? Uh-oh. Sled. Sled. Is there another one? They've been going by on and off, more or less, right from Christ. The sun wasn't even up and they were going back and forth. Anyway, it's just after 1 o'clock. Just got done having some lunch and a coffee. We did some cow feeding, did a little bit of snow pushing, not much, just a little bit, and then did some piggy feed grinding. So the piggies are all fed up and happy, and well, they had a big feed and now they're passed out. There they are, sleeping on top of each other basically. It's pretty warm out here, so we're not loading them up too heavy on straw right now. And there's the feed right there. And corn, peas, oats, hint of barley. Heavier on the oats and peas because I used the very last 4 pails of barley that we had, and that's all they got in this mix was 4 or 5 gallon pails of barley. Normally it's a 10, 10, and 10, so this time I did 4 pails barley, about 12 pails of peas, 16 pails of oats, second cut 1 small square second cut hay bale, bag of corn, and a bag of pig grower. So what are we doing? Well, we're gonna get in this thing and we're gonna grab that bucket and we're gonna get our asses into the corral and start moving snow. So that's the plan. We got to get that snow out of that corral that leads into our alleyway for when we set up our calving corral. So anywho, I'll bring you back in a little bit. Okay guys, so obviously we got to get this out of here. And a tractor does not fit through that gateway. Bobcat does. And we got to clean it all out. From there, come all the way around and clean this area out here. And this is all cleaned out. Like, the plan basically here is to just take all this snow and pile it more or less up against those windbreaks right there. And then this right through here, we got to get this all cleaned out because this is our alley, because our calving corral is right out there where them cows are laying down. That's basically where our calving corral gets set up. And if we need to bring a cow into the barn, lots of you have seen this in the past, but the newcomers wouldn't have. If we need to get a cow in the barn, we bring her right through here. And right here where I'm standing, we probably standing on top of about, a good foot to 16 inches of hard packed snow in here. I don't know how the Bobcat's gonna handle ripping this apart, but it's got to get cleaned up so that we could open these gates. Anyway, I don't know if I'll get it all done today, but we're gonna work at it starting right here. And so, and you little shit, get lost. Go play over there somewhere. Okay, let's get at her. We'll talk to you later. It's too goddamn bouncy to video and work the controls all at the same time, so we'll see what happens as time goes on. Alrighty guys, well, go figure, right? Oh, fucking water laying here under the snowbank from the water dripping off, and then it goes under the snow and it softened the ground up underneath, and now we got muck hole, of course, but it's not real bad, so we should be able to that should freeze over overnight. Our temperatures are warm, but not that warm. That will freeze over. Got the snowbank moved out from along this wall. It's right there. Had some really big chunks, like that one right there, there, from right this area where the calves were coming in and standing on the snow, and then it would snow some more and they would pack it and so on and so forth. So I kind of built like a wall. That way if a cow tries to climb up, she can't climb up as easily. How's that sound? Anyway, now we got to get in here. Now if you guys are asking, what the hell are you just piling it there for, BP? Well, that's the downway slope. Right behind that windbreak is a trench that runs from back on the other side of the windbreaks back that way, and it slopes downhill. I cut that trench myself, and it goes all the way out that way. There's a trench right through here. Goes from the right to the left, or the south to the north. There's a trench in here, and that's a son of a bitch. Like, when I go to clean the snow out, I got to be careful so I don't get stuck. Anyways, we got to get these gates opened up, and then I could work this snow to the other side of those corral panels. I'll bring you guys back after. Well, we almost got her, guys. Got a little bit more to do, but right down here, that's getting into the bottom of the trench that I was talking about earlier. And there's a pallet in the trench under this snow here, so I got to be careful because I don't want to drive over top the pallet and fuck it up. It's our bridge for when everything starts thawing. So what I think I'm going to do now, I'm going to come around and we'll clean the rest of this snow out through that gateway right there. Got my gate put back in place here, so this snow is cleaned out good enough. Cows can come in and out of here, no problem. So yeah, that closes, so we're good to go. Alrighty, got a phone call. Catch you later. Alrighty guys, so never got that snow finished yet. Went and fixed a few slabs in one corral, and there we are. Got hooked up to this thing, a Jiffy 900 bale processor, and we're gonna bed one corral down heavy that all the new cows are in. We'll bed inside the shelter, outside the shelter, the whole goddamn thing. How's that sound? They're gonna get the whole friggin' bale. Normally we only give them like half a bale. Half a bale would go to the bulls, half a bale to the cows. But today I'm gonna give them the whole bale into the one corral. Yeah. CP's down here. She's, there we go. She's forking the feed up. Nice. Thanks, babe. Anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go because it's a tight corner and you really got to pay attention to what the hell you're doing. So we'll talk to you later. Alrighty, guys. What's wrong, girls? Huh? What's wrong? Always. They've settled down a heck of a lot, but the girls that we just bought are starting to show. Like that one way over there. And this one right here. Like, if you guys remember when we first got them, they would run for the friggin' far end of the corral when I walked in here. So they've settled down a lot. They've come a long way. She's making bag nicely. Who knows? Another 10 days to 2 weeks, end of the month, we could see some babies on the ground from these new girls. Even this red one here. She's actually really quiet. She'll be the new red. It could come on quite quickly. There, but they got lots of straw there now. My plan is actually to move these girls, but we're a ways away from moving them yet. So, alrighty. I think for today, for feed out in the pasture, I'm just going to take and shred a green oat bale. Talk to you guys later. Hi, babe. There. Ended up being not so much of a green feed bale, but more of a yellow oat bale. Lots of oats in it. So they can, hell, they're just standing in it, some of them, not even wanting to eat.
That's because I feed them good.
And that's because CP's been feeding them good this past few days. But what they don't eat, they can sleep on. They'll lick up the oats off of the snow and sleep in the straw part. Works for me anyways. Some other guys might say you're wasting it, but this works for me. We'll save our straw for when we're calving. Alrighty. We'll call her a day with you guys for today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Later. Well, how's she going today, guys? Sorry, not much going on here today. Did some cow feeding this morning, and then CP and I buggered off to the city. Had to do some running around there, and just nicely got home. Had a quick sandwich, a super late lunch, in other words, because it's like pushing 5 o'clock. And she says, well, the power's supposed to be out from 9 o'clock until possibly 5 o'clock tomorrow. Basically all friggin' day. So, we're gonna go cut a little bit more wood. Not a hell of a lot more, but a little bit, because the snow is sticking to everything so bad. Basically prepare for tomorrow is what we're gonna do. With no power, you just need the wood for the wood stove to keep the house warm. And as far as cooking, hell, I could do the barbecue on the deck or the smoker or whatever, right? So I ain't too worried about that. So I never got all of our snow dealt with yet, but that'll give me something to do tomorrow, since I won't have power here to cut and weld steel. I can finish dealing with the snow tomorrow. That's the plan at this point. So anyways, I'm gonna fire up my chainsaw, and yeah, that's what's going on. And it's dark in here because I never turned the lights on. Woo! Anywho, I'm going to call this one a quitter video, this little clip here. It is, what the hell day is it? Oh, yeah. It's February the 13th. Tomorrow's the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you fuckers. Anyway, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you guys all later. But you're on candid camera. Alrighty, guys, so it's BP in the kitchen. So, you guys, Valentine's is tomorrow. Are you taking your wife out?
Today.
No, it's not. It's the 14th. Today's the 13th.
No. You're wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
What are you talking about?
Where's my phone?
Last I checked, Valentine's has always been on the 14th. Anyway, guys, the CP's gonna stir that stuff for me. So, what's going on tonight for suppers? Well, today is BP's famous fettuccine Alfredo. So we've got fettuccine boiling away. I've got Alfredo, garlic Alfredo. I've got steamed veggies right there. And to top it off, Montreal air fryer chicken. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. So there you go, guys. So, or gals. It doesn't just have to be the guys cooking today. It could be gals too. Like, this goes both ways, right?
I cook every day.
You do. Well, not quite.
Pretty much.
In the summertime, I really cook a lot on the smoker. Can't say I don't. You can't say I don't.
Last summer you did.
I almost wore that damn thing out last summer. So this is what we're having for tonight. It's garlic Alfredo fettuccine, steamed veggies.
This has to be turned off.
It's right on low. And Montreal chicken. Woo! Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. See ya.